Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, we got 2 train derailments. First of all, one is in America, the other is in India. First, let's go to the one in America. It happened yesterday afternoon in Lynchburg, Virginia. A CSX train carrying oil. Again, are you serious? Again, oil? How many times have we seen train derailments with oil, crude oil, or diesel fuel, or gasoline, or it's just constant, or dangerous chemicals? It just keeps happening. Well, this time the CSX train carrying crude oil derailed and burst into flames in downtown Lynchburg, Virginia yesterday, April the 30th, 2014, spilling oil into the James River. That's another thing keeps happening. Oils and chemicals keep spilling into the rivers. Now, this is a combination. You have a train derailment, exploding oil, and a spill in the river, forcing hundreds of people to be evacuated. Now, the CSX said 15 cars on this train traveling from Chicago to Virginia derailed at 2:30 p.m. Eastern yesterday afternoon. Fire erupted on 3 cars, the company said, and the photos and the video at the scene showed high flames and a plume of black smoke. It was the second oil train accident for the railroad company CSX this year. About 2 hours after the derailment, CSX said the fire had been extinguished. City officials said there were no injuries, but 300 to 350 people were evacuated from the area. Now, while that happened there, here's what's happened this morning already in India. I want to thank Rosemary of North Carolina for this report, and I want to thank Stormy Gordon for the report on Lynchburg, Virginia. But a blast in a train at India's Chennai train rail. It happened in Chennai. Killed a passenger. 2 bombs went off on a train in the southern Indian city of Chennai on Thursday, May 1st, 2014, killing a woman and wounding 9 people, according to officials, prompting a security alert in the middle of the mammoth election. No group has claimed responsibility for the rare attack in this city, and the police officials said they have no suspects for the moment. But security is already tight in India as it nears the finish line of the world's biggest election that began early last month and is due to end in May. Tens of thousands of police have been deployed for the vote. Explosive devices concealed under seats went off in 2 coaches shortly after the train stopped in Chennai, according at around 7 a.m. Local time there in India. The incident consisted of minor intensity blast. 1 woman is dead, 9 people injured in India. We continue to see terroristic activity being used not only by radical Islamic Muslims, but it's also starting to be used by now other groups. And we also know that the train derailments in America is exceptionally high. And it's not just there, it's happening around the world, but specifically America with crude oil, explosions, and spillage into the rivers. It seems like we can't get away from this type of accidents or deliberate acts of sabotage. Well, I'm Pastor Paul Begley. Pray for one another. Pray for the families that have lost their lives, loved ones, and those that are injured in any of these situations around the world. I'm Pastor Begley, and Jesus Christ is coming soon, and I would like to invite you to give your life to Jesus Christ, be born again. 3 people did yesterday in our live broadcast. Our program, of course, today will be broadcasting at my website, www.paulbegleyprophecy.com, and live stream and Blog Talk Radio. Now the program begins at 12 noon Eastern, from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Eastern at our website. God bless you. Give your life to Jesus Christ.